All right, it is 2 in the afternoon and we're out here on Lake Norman, and I got 10 gizzard shad and 10 white perch. So not the best bait run last night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run gizzard shad on one side of the boat and I'll run white perch on the other side of the boat, and we'll see which one does better. So I got 10 and 10. So the bad thing is if I end up running out of one, I might have to use the other. Hopefully I'll end up catching some more here while I'm out. So I'm gonna get these cut up. We're on some shallows with some noisy geese and ospreys. And hopefully we're gonna get on some. So let me go ahead and cut these guys up, get the rods out. All right, for the gizzard shad, I mainly got the big cutter gizzard. We got the big body piece. I put it on the Carolina rig. Get it out there. Then we got the Santee rig. I'll put me a gut pouch on it. Remove the scales. And that's what we look like right there. Three-foot leader with a 3-inch float. Help keep these big baits afloat. And of course, now this is the biggest gizzard I had. The rest ain't that big. Got one more kind of jumbo size and the rest are kind of smaller bed. So then big gizzard head on a Carolina. We'll try here in these shallows. See if anything's around. If not, we might head to some ledges, see if they've gone a tad bit deeper. We got the perch cut up, and how I like to do it. Got a nice big perch head on the Carolina rig. Get it out there. So we're doing all the perch on my starboard side, all gizzard shads on port. That way, the easiest way to keep track of it. So if I mixed it up, I'd end up forgetting what rod has what. Ooh, that hurt. All right, and for the other part of the perch, the body, I got some nice fillets. Get that scent going. And I'll put it on Santee rigs. All right, well, let's get the rest of these perch rods casted out. All right, we got everything casted out. Got all my perch rods to here. I did have a hit already on that perch fillet. And then from here we got the gizzard shad. And I got 2 bait rods out. Hoping for some more perch, bluegills or what have you. Stop the bait tank up. I'll probably throw for some shad here later in the evening, because I'm gonna be doing some trips here, and my bait run yesterday was not that great. And we're definitely not out here at the ideal time. It's 2 o'clock right now. Might be an afternoon lull. Oh, all right, so we'll give it a 30-minute soak here. Nothing produces, we'll pull up. But hopefully we'll have us a rod go down here soon. All right, only one nibble, one peck at the last anchor. So I've come to a second anchor. Got on a ledge here, different depths. I can still hit shallows, but I can also hit teens, 20s, and deeper. See if that helps. If they've went a smidge deeper, with it being this blue sky and pounding sun, I'm getting absolutely hammered by boat weeks. Boat traffic is horrendous right now. It's screwed my anchor all up. Wind's not bad, it's just boat wakes is horrible. Ugh. Dadgummit. Hopefully we'll get the skunk out of the boat here. The bite might not be good until the evening, around 5 or so. Might be in that afternoon lull. Well, let me get the rest of these rods casted out and hopefully one will go down here. All right, one going down finally. Oh, don't tell me he let go of it. All right, he's still there. And this is a shad. Gizzard shad rod. Shallow. Feels like he's into something. Nope. He's twirling at the top. Oh yeah, he's dark. Up here. Dadgummit. You gotta be kidding me. I hate when that happens. Come on in here. Nice dark teen. And of course he took the shad. All right, let's get you unhooked. All right, there we go. Another shad going down. I was about to get that guy in the water. Hung up. Police boat out here, sirens and lights. Oh, this guy, no, don't head in that rod. About the same size. Santee. This was the big cutter body. Ooh. Ouch. All right. Easy. Yeah, I think he's a little bigger. Gonna lose my shad if you don't stop flailing. Oh, you didn't get in that good. There you are. Yeah, I think he's a little bit bigger. Man, these weeks. It's like the middle of summer out here today. Terrible. Well, this guy looks like he's had lampreys on him. Got a circle there. Alright, we kept the shad. Oh, my anchor is all screwed up. Let me connect that to the rod. I'll put that hook on there better. Ugh. Man, they have really jacked my anchor up. I'm way turned now. A lot of slack in every rod. All right, let me see what these guys are. All right. So, skunk out of the boat, 2 off a shad, 19 pounder, a 15 pounder. Let's get him back in the water. Ugh. 19 go. And the 15, he was the first one. Whew. Man, this boat traffic's awful. So that's kind of the bad thing about how I got my rods. If they're all up shallow on the bank, then they're not going to hit my perch rods, they're just going to hit my shad rods. But at any rate, let me cut another shad up, get these 2 casted back out, and hopefully we'll keep catching them here. Well, yep, they're right up on this island. Let's see if he's still there. He nailed this is a big piece of bait. I don't think he hooked up though. No. Well, he about took it off the hook though. It's a big gizzard tail. I might need to get another rod over this way. Well, that's a good sign. Oh, at least get something out of getting pummeled by boats. All right, let me get these rods back out there. Oh, these are gonna hurt. Woo! The Iredell County Sheriff boat out here pulling people over. They might be drunk already or something. Oh, man. Well, hopefully we catch something else. All right, I changed anchors. It died down on that spot, just the 2 and a few hits. I'm just getting hammered by boats. So, hitting some shallows by the island. Good bit of marks through here. Teens, 20s, and shallows. We'll give it a 30-minute soak. This is our 3rd anchor. 3 anchors, 2 fish. Not too good. Grant, get that afternoon lull. So hopefully pick up in the evening. I think I might try to catch some more bait after this anchor if we don't catch nothing. But let's give it a soak here and see what happens. All right. So while we're waiting on the afternoon lull to die off and the boat traffic, I'm gonna try to catch some more bait. There should be some back here. This is high and muddy. Plus it's in the 60 degrees. Seen a good bit of sonar coming in. I think that wind is ripping now. Hopefully we'll snag us some monster gizzards back here. Yep, look at that. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. And I figured they'd be back here. That's a nice one right there. Go ahead and slap him on the ice. What we got? Easy. Stop it. 16 incher. Yeah, he wouldn't make it my little bait tank here, so I'll just go ahead and sling him on ice. Not bad. That was just a few casts. Oh, heck. Yeah, I got lucky. It was clear back here. They could see me a mile away. And those big ones will dart like a torpedo. Man, this wind's got me drifting fast. And a tree branch. Get off there. This net's about had it. Yep, another two. There we go. Oh, There we go. I think that's a buffalo. Nice. That down. I could run that sucker live. Get him here. There. Feisty fella. And there we go. Nice. That was a good idea to come back here. All right, we're back to fishing. So I got the two monster gizzards and the buffalo. It is windy as heck out here. 6:30 in the evening. I'm on a nice flat here. I got the spread out. So hopefully we'll get on something. I think I screwed the pooch by not being able to get up this morning. So it ain't been good. Probably had a good morning bite today. They filled up. So I'm going tomorrow. So I might just do another anchor or two tonight. If we don't get on anything else, we might just call it a wash. Go home, reset, recharge, refuel, and get at it again tomorrow early in the morning. I think I got 8 perch left because I used 2 to cut up. Nothing's hit perch yet. And I still got, I think, about 7 gizzards, counting those 2 huge ones. I'll get the old bait rods out. Worms dried up on the hooks. Daggum grass all over the hooks. There's some kind of fish jumping up. Hoping the wind will calm down. Hopefully we'll snag us some perch or something here. All right, so 6:27, might as well say 6:30. We ain't got nothing at 7. We'll pull up, do another anchor. We'll get anything then. I think I'll go ahead and call it a wash, which will suck to only have 2 cats in the boat, but let's see what happens. Well, it's a short trip, but I think I'll go ahead and call it. It's showing low barometric pressure. I've done 4 anchors. The only activity we had was in the second anchor of 2 fish. So I think I'm gonna just cut my losses, call it. Kind of screwed myself not getting up early in the morning, getting out here at 2 p.m. and then just getting hammered by boat traffic. But it ain't always on fire out here in spring. And for the most part, it can be. But not every trip's on fire. But at least we did get some decent bait. 2 monster gizzard and a buffalo or a carp, whichever one that is. Not really a big carp family enthusiast. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it and then get up early and try upper Norman. We've had a lot of rain. Water's high up that way. So they're running the Oxford Dam at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So it should be some good flow up there. So, and water temp should be getting close to 60 up there by now. So I think just it's 7 o'clock now. By the time I pack up, drive home, get everything situated, it'll be done 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we'll go ahead and bring it in here and then get back at it tomorrow early in the morning. All right, it's 6 in the morning. I'm out here on Norman. Got me a nice shallow flat, and I got me some nice monster gizzard shad I caught yesterday. These guys are about 16 inches long and 6 inches wide. So we're gonna cut them up and get us a nice, good fan casted spread up here. And hopefully we're gonna get on some cats. It is 5:57, April 14th. It's gonna be a little bit windy, so we'll have to see how it goes. But I'm gonna get these guys cut up, the rods casted out. I've got a cooler, a handful of shad, and then I got some perch. And we're gonna try to catch some more perch while we're out here. So hopefully we'll catch some cats and perch here soon. Got one going down. That didn't take long at all. I hope he's still there. Let go. Don't tell me he let go. Yeah, he did. Well, what a butthole. He had that rod bent pretty good. Oh, we done. That is a big piece. That's the bad thing about rolling these big donkey baits. Oh, I'm gonna trip over my tackle box. Fin got in the way. All right, maybe this one will stay buttoned up. Let's see, looks like he's on there. Reel down. Nope, he is not. That's 2 on this gut pouch. Guess I cut it too big. Well, at least we're finally catching some perch. That was a nice one. Here's some tapping. Stuff splashing up everywhere. There's 2 perch so far. Didn't get the other one on camera. These cats just ain't wanting to button the rod down yet, just pecking and tapping. Good current. Oh well. I'll give it a bit here. Nothing else will change the spots. All right. Oh, that's not a perch. It's now a sunfish. You can run that sucker live. Well, at least we're catching. Hopefully this one's buttoned up. I think he is finally. Yep, finally. After they pecked me all morning, finally got one hooked up. Well, that current is ripping. Come on up in here. He's not that big. Just fighting the current. Come on in here. There you go, my current. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Skunk out of the boat finally. Nothing big, but. Alright, let's get him situated. Alright, nice 10-pounder. Got the skunk out of the boat. Throw him back. Oh, I think I'm gonna hang out in this spot too much longer. It's a 10-pounder and a bunch of dink taps. So we'll try to catch some more white perch. When they die down, I think we'll go ahead and pull up and get out of here. I was thinking about moving, but now we got one going down. This will hang just for another little bit. Oh, he is running. Well, this current ain't bothering him. I like him being near that anchor rope though. Man. This might be something decent. Bad thing is he's in bait rod and the anchor line. Oh God. Oh, that's funny. Foul hook. Like I hooked him for bait. How'd you do that? Now chill out. I'll make it got up. Oh. And he popped. Ew. Oh well. We'll count him. probably about 10, 12 pounder. Fell hooked. My bait rod on my anchor. They loving them gut pouches. All right, just another bit here. Then we'll pull up. That was good. I'm trying to eat some beef jerky. Don't tell me he let go of it. No, he's there. Oh, no, he's not. Man, they're just not getting hooked good today. He's, good grief, he smashed that thing. Smashed the heck out of that. That was the body chunk. All right. Wait me a few more paces. We're just gonna pull up out of here. We done had 10 fish in the boat if I've caught everything that's hit the rods. All right, let me finish eating my breakfast and we'll move on out of here. There we go. That's a nice perch right there. Well, at least we're pounding the perch. Getting enough bait for some more trips. They just ain't letting me eat though. All right, I've came up, got my spread out. Damn, on perch already. We might not be doing good for catch, but we're doing good for perch. That's a nice upriver. Got a little creek mouth next to me. Various depths. Just got my spread out here. Throughout the whole channel. I'm gonna give it a 30-minute soak. We got shallows, teens, and I think up to 20s. Oh, for crying out loud. So hopefully we'll stick us a cat here too. But I am liking catching all this perch. All right, let's see if we get something else here. Go. One going down finally here. Oh, good grief. That feels pretty good. Can't tell if that's the current or a good fish. about to start reeling them in. It's getting kind of worried. That's definitely a blue. He's twirling. Yeah, he ain't that big. Just heavy current. Oh no. Get out of there. There we go. Oh, gut pouch. No, don't do that. You're gonna lose my pouch. Lose my shad. Yep. Current makes a teen feel like a 30-pounder. It's kind of skinny. Well, that's two off this body piece and the big gizzard. Something splashing. Well, that's three in the boat if you want to count that one that foul hooked himself and unhooked himself. All right. Let's see what this guy is. All right, 15-pounder. That puts us at 3. Yo, don't do that. Stop. Now, if you stop flailing, I can get you in the water. All right. So we'll give another little tad bit here. See if something else hooks up. And I'll probably just give it another anchor or two up here. Unless we start really hammering the cats. Then after that, I think I'll make my way down lake. I'll try to throw my net in some of these side pools. I'm seeing a lot of perch or something splash around in them. Hopefully we'll get on some more cats. It's getting worried. Oh, double go. Nice double. Hopefully he's still on. Yeah. Let's get you in. He's gonna probably run through all my other rods. Oh, that one popped. That sucks. Man, they are just not getting hooked good today. Oh yeah, he's gonna run through every rod. Yeah, he's in that one for sure. Oh, don't get off of there. Oh, I'm gonna have a mess. He's dragging that other one. Oh, don't do that. That's gonna make it worse. Yeah, definitely get away from that anchor. Well, God, this is gonna be awful. You know, if I can get you in, it's so tangled. Stupid drinking away. Oh God, that's a mess. Gotcha. There's some freaking pliers. Can't reach. This one got hooked good. That other one's about the same size it looked like. There we are. Alright, let me clean this mess up. Oh. Well, I was trying to get this mess fixed. And have not made any progress. What we got? Oh, channel cat. It's kind of a big one for Norman. Get in here. Suck down my shad. Easy there, fella. All right. Let me get this cleaned up. All right, got a 7-pound channel and a 14-pound blue. I'll put us at 5 at the boat. I swear. There we are. Let go of it. There you are. All right, so back to working on this 3-rod tangle. All right, let me get it fixed and we'll get these baits back out there since they're hitting pretty good right now. All right, I'm gonna give it one more anchor up here by a creek mouth. Get it all spread out. Give it a 30-minute soak. Unless we start pounding them, and we'll stay longer. Nothing. No further activity at the last spot. After we had that double on that channel, it was nothing else. So we'll get a spread here. Give it a 30-minute soak. Nothing produces. I think I'll go ahead and make my way down lake because we'll be up here about 5 hours by then. 5 hours, 5 fish, not the best. It's 56 degrees right here. It was 58 further down. So the further you go up, the colder it's getting. Ouch. Oh, about out of shad. Still got the one big cutter. I only used one big cut so far. I just lost a major body piece, fell off the hook. So hopefully we'll catch something decent up here. If not, we'll just head down lake and work from there, and hopefully the wind won't get too bad. So let me get these casted out and hopefully one will go down. All right, one going down here shallow. Came down lake, ain't been too long. Hitting some shallows on the ledge, which I think he's trying to dig into that ledge. Oh, are you kidding me? Another one popped. What the heck? I don't know what's going on today. They are just popping like crazy. He slimed it up good. So I need to change out the hooks or something if they're getting dull on me or what. That sucks. That's I don't know if they're short striking or what. Yeah, I've been here about 10 minutes. Wind is ripping. Osprey just up there. Just waiting for a fish to swoop down on. I don't know if you can see it right there. Oh well. Hopefully another one will bite and hopefully he'll stay hooked. All right, we've just had a little peck here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just reel it all in. Pull up anchor. We'll go throw for some shad in the back of a creek and then get the heck up on out of here. Pressure's low. It's 29.10. The normal pressure is around 29.8 for here. So it's a little low. I'm not sure if that's what's got them jacked up. I've caught 7 fish in 2 days, 2 trips. So definitely not good. But, shows you that it ain't always on fire all spring. You can still get crappy. And tomorrow it's gonna be real windy, so I think we'll just have to sit that one out. Wednesday's still windy, but probably doable. So I don't know where I'll go yet. Then so I got this week off from both jobs, and of course the bike goes to crap on my week off. But let's reel them all in, head to the back of the creek, make some throws, see if we can catch a few big gizzards. Well, he's managed to snag me a decent one back here. He's about to flop out of my hands. He's about 16 inches, just like the others two. Only caught one decent one back here. I caught two little ones. My camera died right before I caught the big one, of course, my neck mount. And I caught a decent sized perch. So we definitely got enough bait for another trip. So I need to figure out where and what I'm gonna do. But sucks these past two, just wasn't many fish. 2 teens yesterday and 5 dinks today. 15 being the biggest today and 19 yesterday. But just don't think it's worth fighting the horrendous wind and boat traffic right now to try to catch more than 5 today. So I think we'll go ahead and call it. The wind's about to smash me into people's docks. But just goes to show you, it ain't always on fire. I don't always get 20 fish trips out here during the spring. But we'll get this bait to the house, get the perch in the home tank. Probably too windy tomorrow, but we'll get at it maybe tomorrow night, Wednesday. And I might try here, or I might try some other lakes while I got this time off work. So we'll go ahead and sign off here and get to the ramp. Well, if you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you can also check me out on these other platforms right here listed on the picture.